The VA recently proposed several changes to how they rate neurological conditions and convulsive disorders. What's up, fellow vets? I'm Clay Houston, former Black Hawk pilot in the U.S. Army Reserve, and in this video, I'm covering the VA's proposed changes to how they rate neurological conditions as well as convulsive disorders that were published back in November. These changes are a part of the VA's decade-long effort to modernize the VA schedule for rating disabilities, otherwise known as the VASRD. This is a massive project that the VA has undertaken, spanning 15 body systems, and it's meant to align the rating schedule with modern medicine and provide clearer rating decisions. Basically, they're getting rid of all the old, irrelevant junk and replacing it with new, modern medicine. The last major revisions made to the neurological system section of the VASRD happened decades ago, and since then, medical advancements have transformed the understanding and treatment of neurological conditions. So this update is long overdue. Okay, let's get into each proposed change for neurological conditions and convulsive disorders. We've summed them up into 3 changes. Number 1, the introduction of new diagnostic codes, or DCs. The VA is proposing the addition of several new DCs for previously unaddressed conditions such as dystonia, essential tremor, Parkinson's plus syndrome, and primary lateral sclerosis, or PLS. Now, these DCs will help the VA make sure that those conditions are properly documented and evaluated and not miscategorized as a different disability. The new codes include DC 8026 for Parkinson's plus, DC 8027 for essential tremor, 8028 for dystonia, 8036 for PLS, 8103 for hemifacial spasm, and 8910 and 8911 for epilepsy conditions. Number 2, revised evaluation criteria. These proposed changes introduce objective, measurable standards such as the Hoehn-Yahr scale for Parkinson's disease. The VA plans to use the Hoehn-Yahr scale to assign ratings based on the disorder's progression. Under these proposed changes, Stage 1 of Parkinson's disease can be rated at 0%, Stage 2 at 10%, Stage 3 at 30%, and Stages 4 and 5 of Parkinson's disease can be rated at 100%. They're also introducing functional limitation scales for movement disorders to evaluate their impact on daily activities such as mobility, posture, and mental functioning. Under this proposed scale, if you require daily assistance, you could be rated at 100%. If you use assistive devices on a daily basis, you could be rated at 60%, 30% if you periodically use assistive devices, and 10% for impairments like tremors, slurred speech, and motor deficits. Also, minimum ratings for conditions like Parkinson's disease, which is 30%, and stroke residuals, which is 10%, those are now explicitly defined regardless of examination findings. And number 3, simplification of claims processing. This proposed change will remove obsolete and redundant diagnostic codes and introduce a general rating formula for specified neurologic conditions, or GRF. The VA says that a GRF will prevent veterans from pyramiding disabilities and that it will standardize and simplify the rating process for neurological conditions because they often produce the same symptoms. All right, folks, that's all I got for you in this video. If you want more detailed information on these proposed changes, then follow the link in the description of this video to our blog post on this topic. And if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe to our channel. And while you're there, click the bell icon so you get notified whenever we post another great video. Big thanks for tuning in, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Peace.